Howdy everyone, I'm back. Thought I'd do a little look through for this Janis Joplin book called Janis Joplin, The Queen of Psychedelic Rock by Simon Braund. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing his name. This book has a lot of, well, not a lot, but it doesn't really put her in a good light. I mean, there's some really mean comments in here about her from the assholes at Rolling Stone and her former bandmates from Big Brother. And I really don't like when people are mean about Janis. It's not very cool to do, to badmouth someone who can't defend themselves. But her exes and her former bandmates don't seem to give a shit, and they just do it anyway. So, anyway, this book has a lot of wrong things in it. There's photos in here with the wrong year and some wrong information, but overall, you know, he did an okay job, this Simon guy, and it's a nice book for what it is. You know, it has a really nice cover and some really nice pictures in here, so that's what we're going to do. There's some quotes in here from Janis that I will read some, and some quotes from other people, which I may or may not read from. But, alright, so we're going to have a look through this book. This came out in 2020, and it's an unofficial release. That's a nice photo of her. That photo was taken by Braund. He's one of my favorite photographers of hers. I think he took some of the best photos of her. The photo is by Joel Salon. Again, sorry if I'm mispronouncing these last names wrong. So I'll read a quote from here, from Janis. She said, I just opened my mouth and that's what I sounded like. Janis Joplin. So Chet Helms was a guy that she hitchhiked to San Francisco with. Back in the early 60s, and this is a quote from him. He said, she had the unique ability to really tap into her pain and to project it. Chet Helms. That's a great picture. Oh my god, this picture is from when she appeared on the Tom Jones show in 1969 singing Little Girl Blue, which is my all-time favorite Janis Joplin song. This book is just, I don't know. I really don't, you know, like I said, you know, anybody can write a book on anybody. Just gather information. You know, that's a really young photo of her. This is Bessie Smith, who is another great singer in her own right. She was one of Janis Joplin's inspirations. Very pretty woman. Picture of Janis with an acoustic guitar. This is Odetta. So a quote I'll read from Janis. She said, who you are is what you settle for, you know? Janis Joplin. It's a great live picture. Alright, Jorma Kaukoman, sorry, I'm mispronouncing his name wrong too. He said, her voice as a blues singer to me was so pure and elegant. Street in San Francisco. Another young picture of Janis with an acoustic guitar. I'll read you another quote from Janis. She said, "All you really have that really matters are feelings. That's what music is to me." It's a nice photo of her from Monterey Pop Festival. Oh, this thing looks so crooked in the camera here, but I know it's not. That's Chet Helms, who was Big Brother's manager too, for a little bit. It's a great photo of Big Brother and the holding company in 1966, 67. It's a great photo. Might be one of my favorites. And that's Janis's dog. I'll read another quote from Janis. She said, "Music's for grooving, man, and music's not for putting yourself through bad changes, you know." Janis Joplin. She said that at Woodstock, actually. She said here, "When I sing, I feel, oh, I feel well, like when you're first in love." Great photo of her in San Francisco. Another fucking quote from Stevie Nicks. I'll read, I guess. "When she left the stage, I knew that a little bit of my destiny had changed." Yeah, because it's all about Stevie Nicks, right? What a self-centered POS. Anyway, sorry. It's another great shot of Big Brother at Monterey. I'll read another quote from Janis. She said, "Don't compromise yourself, it's all you've got." She also said, "I just want to feel as much as I can. It's what soul is all about." It's a nice shot again from her at Monterey. Read another quote from her. She said, "Man, if it hadn't been for the music, I probably would have done myself in." Janis Joplin. Another great live shot. It's another great live shot. There's the chills, these and spills. Yeah, well, you know, he got some of the years mixed up. It's like it's all kind of meshed into almost one. That's a great shot of rehearsal of her rehearsing with her new band at the time, the Cosmic Blues. So a quote from Janis, "I'm one of those regular weird people." It's a great outfit. This is her backstage in Memphis. Oh, here's a quote from Grace Slick. She said, "She was open and spontaneous enough to get her heart trampled with a regularity that took me 30 years to experience or understand." Grace Slick. That's a great live shot, too. That's a pic of her in London. She did some photo shoot in London. There was a whole bunch of these photos. Another from the Europe tour in '69. This photo here. A great shot of her at backstage at Woodstock. The Woodstock, he's goddamn. Some great live shots. That's her at Woodstock. That's a great shot. That's from Asbury Park, New Jersey, at the convention hall. She played there, and that's also the cover shot. It's a beautiful photo, I think. Her and Tina Turner. When Tina Turner, I believe, opened for the Rolling Stones, and Janis was in the crowd. And Tina invited Janis up on stage, and they sing a song together, which is odd, because there's no recording of it anywhere. Which is a shame. Janis really liked Tina. I'll read another quote from Janis. She said, and I really like this quote: "If I hold back, I'm no good now, and I'd rather be good sometimes than holding back all the time." Janis Joplin. I believe this photo was taken at Madison Square Garden. She played there. Her and Jerry Garcia on the Festival Express tour in Canada. Her in Brazil. Oh God, we got another quote from our favorite Gemini drama queen. She said, "You could say that being yelled at by Janis Joplin was one of the great honors of my life." Stevie Nicks. Good. I'm glad. Glad for her. This is Harvard Stadium. Before Janis, a couple months before Janis died, she got a gravesite or a headstone for Bessie Smith. Because Bessie Smith died in 1937 and never had a proper headstone. And Janis got her one with some, with the help of Bessie's, maid or something. Anyway, it says on the gravesite, on the headstone, it says, "The greatest blues singer in the world will never stop singing. Bessie Smith." I think that says 1895 to 1937. Great live shot of Janis here. Oh, good. Cut off half her head in the picture. Anyway, that's Janis in her 1965 Porsche, which she had a customized paint job on, which is really cool. There's all kinds of stuff on that car. That's her dog, George. Another photo with half her head chopped off. That's always fun. On the Dick Cavett show. 1969. It's like I said, I just don't think that this book really did her a lot of justice or anything like that. Because, you know, it's by someone who I'm gonna assume didn't really know her. And just got information and said his own thoughts about it. This is a great photo. This actually, I have this poster. It's really big. This is one of my favorite photos of her, actually. This one. I have a lot of favorite photos, apparently. Great live shot. It's another great photo by Braund. He shot that in his studio. That's actually not a live shot. He shot that in his studio where Janis came in and sang for him, and he just took pictures of her and gave this weird backdrop to make it look like she was on stage. I have his book too, that I'll go over later. And further information about, you know, Janis Joplin vital info, birth, name, born, died, role in her discography, and compilations and all that other shit. But, yeah. And that is basically it for this book. Like I said, I don't know, I guess I would recommend it to some people, but like I said, not a lot, but some, you know, they even spell her name wrong in one of the, column things. You know, they said they spell it wrong, and they got some of the dates and picture dates wrong, and some mean comments in here. But overall, I don't know if I would recommend this or not. It's an unofficial release. I can see why, but you know. Anyway, thank you for watching this. I do appreciate it. I'm sure it wasn't fun for you. But I hope you all have a great day. Please take care of yourselves and take care of someone else. Bye for now.